What's up, everybody? Mom Vernon Kid here again. Welcome back. Opinion Spot Q&A time. Tuesday, the 27th. How everybody doing on their end? I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people with questions. 3 are newcomers. Many are returning. So, matter of fact, there's 4, newcomers and many returners. So let's get started, shall we? And we're gonna do the newcomers first. Save the veterans for last. So I think we're gonna start off with this guy here, Dougie. Dougie says to me, "Hey kid, being a fellow Spidey fan, I need to ask you something. Remember during the other storyline and Spidey's rebirth, what was one of his new powers? What was one of your favorite new powers he liked? He had, and what was the one you didn't like, basically?" When he was reborn after he was supposedly killed by Morlong, I enjoyed his night vision. He had night vision. He could see in the dark, which was cool. Like, that was cool. That was cool. Oh, his adhesive powers got very, very in tuned. I like that, like where he can control it more, better than ever this time. Like, there was a time he went inside a burning building, or a building was going to collapse, and he was helping getting these people out. And what he did was actually adhese this little girl onto his back. He just thought about it, and he adhesed it to her back. He stuck her right on his back and carried her out. That was cool. His spider sense was very in tune now. As for a power I didn't like, was those stupid stingers he had. I hated those things. I thought those were so stupid, dumb. They came out of his under his wrist, so it was really dumb. But it only came out when he was really in need of them, but it was still stupid. So yeah, that was one of them. Dougie, I hated that. And then your next question is, dude, you've created a cool rep for yourself. Who do you think is more responsible for it? Your viewers or yourself? Then he doesn't know me very well, does he, people? Because I would never say it's me. I created myself. My rep comes from, like you said, Dougie, my viewers, my friends. They send my name out to their viewers, and their viewers come to me, vice versa, So, right there. End of discussion right there. Okay? Next is another newcomer. Her name is Red Velvet. And that's kind of funny because I just had me a piece of red velvet cake. Man, it was good. She asks me, "Hello, kid. One question. Do you believe Elektra should get another ongoing series?" Absolutely. 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 And I take it you're a big Elektra fan, and that's why your name is Red Velvet. But Elektra, Miss Nacho definitely deserves a new ongoing series. I think it's about time that she has one, instead of just having these mini shot series of her. And I really do. I do think she can handle a solo series, because let's face it, there are not a lot of Marvel heroines that have their own ongoing series anymore. I mean, Ms. Marvel's was canceled. That was crap. I hated that. She-Hulk is canceled. You know, there are not too many. So yeah, I definitely think Elektra should get one. Okay. Thank you, Red Velvet, for the question. Thank you, Dougie, for the questions. Two newcomers, people. Stay tuned. You might hear from these names again. Next is V for Vincent. Get it? V for Vendetta, V for Vincent. I get it. What up, kid? Been watching your vids. Can you please tell us, me and your viewers, what's the next tribute after your Nick Fury? Well, I wasn't gonna tell you guys, but I usually keep those secret. I showed you a couple and then not, but okay. The next tribute is a Spider-Woman tribute. After I do a male, female, and a team in between that. But yes, the next is a Spider-Woman tribute. But what I can tell you is, don't just think it's just going to be about one Spider-Woman. That's all I can tell you. That's what I'm going to tell you. Okay? So, and your next question is, did you hear Blade will be teaming up with the X-Men? Yes, yes. A storyline is coming out after, I think, Second Coming, I believe, where Blade will be teaming up with the X-Men for a couple of issues. But it's a typical, and it's the reason why is because San Francisco gets plagued with vampires. Once again, like I've always said, that's the only reason why I don't like how they use Blade, is just to battle vampires. But yet, Blade is going to be a part of it. It's all because of this whole title, I am an X-Men or something like that. We are X-Men. You know, we saw a poster of Blade and Psylocke together. Or I might be switching that around. I could be wrong, but it's Blade, Jubilee, and somebody else, while it was Spidey and Psylocke together. So yeah, Blade will be teaming up with the X-Men. I hope it's well done, because I like Blade. But yeah. And your last question, V, is who is your favorite Summers brother? Scott, Cyclops, Scott Summers, everybody knows him as Cyclops, Alex Summers, Havoc, or Gabriel Summers, the third forgotten brother, Vulcan? Easy. That's very easy. Havoc. I love Havoc. Havoc was always my favorite out of the Summers. When there was supposedly only two brothers, I've always liked Alex over Cyclops. Always. It always came down to, don't get me wrong, I like Cyclops, but not as much as I like Havoc. I love Havoc. Gabriel is cool, don't get me wrong. He makes a great villain. Do I think he's gone for good? Hell no. You know, that's the same thing about Black Bolt. I don't think he's gone for good either. You know, but Gabriel, but Havoc is my favorite. Alex Summer. I love Havoc. I thought he made a hell of a leader when he led the X Factor. Even when he led the Starjammers for a while. He did his thing. He's doing his thing, I should say, because he's not dead. Next guy is a guy called Blitzkrieg, and he says, "Hello, Chris. I hope I can call you that." Yeah, you can call me that. No problem. Everybody else does. One question. I've been reading The Flash since I was 12 years old. I'm 20 now. But I've been seeing this older guy call himself The Flash. Who is he? Wow. If okay, well, I'm not gonna say knock you and say then you should know who this guy is because you read the Flash. That's not me. My guess is you've been off and on with the Flash. That's my solution. But if not, okay. Basically, the older guy that you've been seeing, that is the Flash. That's the original Flash. That's the Golden Age Flash, Jay Garrick. The Silver Age Flash is Barry Allen, then Wally West, and then Wally West is his nephew, and then there was Bart Allen. Okay, so the older guy that you're seeing is the Golden Age Flash, Jay Garrick.